Good evening. What it takes to make money on YouTube. Okay, if you're tuning in, basically, you are either on YouTube, trying to make money, or you just want to make money in the future, and then you're trying to know how. Okay, so you're welcome. Okay, thank you for tuning in, and I'm excited, and I'm just gonna show you how easy it is if you have a commitment. So I just divided this into two. Okay, three actually. Okay, one of the things that I wanted to say was that you need a commitment. Okay, the commitment is the first thing. The second thing is you need to know how. Okay, and then the third thing is what kind of support do you have and who is out there to help you. Okay, so basically I have taken this commitment myself. Okay, I'm just gonna join you. I'm just gonna take you, and we are gonna be successful. I have done a couple of things. Okay, I've done a couple of things. Basically, I have a website that I'm helping people with. I have a YouTube channel. Okay, obviously. And then I have a lot of videos that I put out on a regular basis, and some are educational, and some are just telling you what it has brought me in terms of traffic, and also what people are saying. Okay, so the second thing that I have done also is I have a website that I talk about anytime when a viewer asks me a question, and if I see it a couple of times, basically what I will do is I will either put it on my website, or create a video on YouTube, just to kind of say that, okay, this is how you do that. Okay, and then the last thing is I also have a podcast, and if you don't have time, you can listen to it in your car, and you can just follow that way. So now let's go from the beginning here. Okay, now why am I doing that? I have no reason to do this, but a lot of my friends, they want to know, what I'm doing, and how am I doing, and what is happening. And I have some real good stories about success. And so I said that, look, if I can do this, if I can do that as a group, by the way, I also have on Facebook, I have a group called Monetize YouTube. There's a lot of people tuning in, and they, I have live sessions just like this. And also, I have, the group, helps among each other, and we're just trying to create a bigger group, obviously. So all of this combined, has a very good effect on the channel. Okay, now the first thing that I want to talk about, like I said, is commitment. Now the commitment means, what does it take, for you to get there? And you're committed, you want to make money, but how committed are you to doing it on a regular basis? Okay, now let's talk about that. Okay, it sounds easy because some of you are already committed. You go to work on a regular basis, and you are you do your work very well, so you are committed, and you're committed to your family, etc. Okay, so the thing is, okay, which is very good. Okay, but some others, you need a commitment. In other words, you need to be, because you are going to be in front of other people, so you need to be regular, meaning you got to make sure that when you say that you're going to appear, you need to appear. I'm not talking about live videos. I'm talking about, if you're going to send videos out to YouTube, okay, your viewers are expecting you to, they subscribe to you, and they're coming to you, and they need to see videos on a regular basis. It could be a video like this, that you're trying to educate them, or you're trying to tell them something, or you're doing gardening and you want to teach them that, or you're taking videos of your vacation or something, and so these are some of the things that they will come to see, and then but they're expecting to see after the first one, they're expecting to see many more because they like the first one. Okay, so it's a commitment, that you take to say, wow, I need to be regular. Okay, I need to be regular because I'm responsible, for these people coming back to see me. And then, if you don't have that commitment, guess what? They're going to come and see the first one. They're not going to subscribe. They're going to subscribe, but then, they're never going to come back because they're going to say that, okay, this guy does not put out videos on a regular basis. So, I mean, they might even cancel your subscription. Okay. So the thing is, like, you have to be committed that way. Okay. And then the second thing, okay, is that, you need to know what you're doing, and how to do that. Right. Okay. So now let's say, you're very committed and you just go, yes, I really want to make money on YouTube. And then, I just want to see what help is out there and, how can I do that? Okay. So like I said, on the description below, I have given my podcast. I've also given my website, and then also you have my podcast and my Facebook group. Okay, so the thing is, like, now remember, the bigger we are as a group, I'm inviting you. Okay, I'm basically inviting you. The reason why I'm inviting you is the bigger that we are as a group, we can help one another. So let's say, for instance, you have a problem uploading something, and then you just go like, okay, I have tried this many times. I've tried to get help online, and I don't get it. Okay, so then you can hit up on me. You can ask me, or you can post it on Facebook, asking for help. Okay, so they are going to be there for you. Okay, and then the second thing is, okay, the group needs to be big, because anytime you have a channel, okay, you have a channel, and then you need subscribers. Okay, so the thing is, like, for instance, at the beginning, okay, you are not known, so there are no subscriptions, so in order for you to win on this, you need to have subscribers. Okay, people need to come to your channel regularly, and they need to like them, they need to see them, they need to just be with you. Okay, so the group is going to help you with that. And then the other thing they're also going to help you is, they're going to educate you on the things that, like I said, on the things that you couldn't do. Okay, and then the third thing is also, they are going to talk about you to others, so that you become kind of popular, right? So these are some of the things that we need to do in order to monetize. Okay, in order to get popular, in order to get monetized. Okay, now the way the YouTube works. Okay, just like any other thing, like Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube, obviously YouTube, and all of these social medias, they work. They want you to be there all the time. They want you to come there all the time. Okay, so your friend posts something on Facebook, guess what? You get a notification. Okay, because Facebook wants you to be in Facebook at that time, or more people to be in there. And this is how social medias make money. Okay, you watch TV, okay, there are advertisements, and they make money through that, but you got to watch it, right? You watch the advertisements, and in between your shows and everything else, the number of times that it plays and the number of viewers that it gets, based on what they would make, how much they would make. Okay, so these are important things. Okay, now the thing is, like, I spoke about, now you're saying, okay, what is it in it for me? I don't need anything from you. I'm good. Okay, I'm just doing my thing. There are people coming into my site. They're coming into my blog, and they're listening to my podcast. So I don't need anything. But something, I have this thing about me, that I like to help people. Okay, yeah, my parents have done it. My mom and dad, they were very nice and kind, and to everybody. And something, I have been very nice and kind to a lot of people. I mean, I can talk about that, but that's a whole other subject. So, so I say to myself, okay, instead of just me being successful, I can bring people along with me on this journey. And that is exactly what I'm doing. Okay, now how do I do that? You're thinking, oh my God, this guy's spending a lot of time. No, I don't. My daily routine has never changed with what I'm doing here. Okay, so my day, I mean, if you get into this, it's gonna be just like that. How disciplined you are. You don't need to change anything that you're doing, but you need to do it. Okay, because I can't do that for you. You need to do it. Okay, so hear me out. Okay, so we are saying that people need to come and everything else. Okay, so now let's go back to you said what it takes, right? Okay, so do you need to buy things? Do you need to pay YouTube? You need to these are all questions that you're listening to this and you're asking all these questions. Okay, you don't need to pay anybody. You don't need to buy anything. You don't need to pay me. All what it takes is, like I first said, it's a commitment from you saying that, yes, I want to make money and this is what I am going to do in order to make money. So let's talk about that. Okay, so now in order to make money on YouTube, you need to put videos. Okay, that's a platform, and people learn from videos. You've learned from videos. Everybody and everybody's grandma is looking YouTube videos. Okay, so now in order for you to make a video, so let's say you need a camera. Okay, everyone has a cell phone. Guess what? You're going to use your cell phone. So now the thing is this. Okay, so now the commitment is this. Okay, it's very easy to see if you have the commitment. Let's say you say after listening to me, you say that, yes, I want to make money and I want to see if I'm committed. Okay, I'm just going to even show you how you can do that. Okay, so you have taken videos, you have taken pictures, you have taken selfies. So now you're going to see that, is this for me? Okay, that's the number one in terms of commitment. Is this for me? And if it is for you, what you need to do is this. Okay, you need to do a couple of things. Okay, you're going to take a couple of videos. Okay, and then just go like, you're gonna, it's not selfish. I mean, that's just being lazy. Okay, it's not selfish. Okay, that's just being lazy. Right? Okay, I mean, just don't mind me saying things like that because, it makes sense when you hear it, okay, for the full thing. Okay, so what it is that, you go out to the park and you say to yourself, okay, I'm just going to take some photographs, I'm going to take some videos. Okay, you're going to spend 5-10 minutes. You are going on a walk, you're going on a hike, you're taking a couple of videos. And then, you're going to come back home and you're just going to watch them and just go like, wow, this is beautiful. Okay, and then so you say to yourself, okay, I have done it once now, and what about the next time? Okay, so then what you're going to do is you're going to do that again. Okay, maybe 2 days later or 3 days later, and that is your discipline. You say to yourself, okay, I'm going to make videos every 3 days, or I'm going to make videos every 5 days, or every 7 days, every week. Okay, so now you're going back there, again, so you're taking some videos and then you're saying to yourself, you're coming back and you're enjoying it. And guess what? Your viewers are going to enjoy it just like you did. And, if you have that commitment, if you can do that, and then, then you say, yes, I can do this. Okay, that's number one. Okay, number two is this, okay? But then if you said to yourself, listen, yes, I like to do that, but, I don't have the commitment or it's not for me. So then you know what? This is not for you. Because you should be able to enjoy taking videos. It doesn't matter what the camera is. Your cell phone has a camera, take pictures. And then, if you enjoy that, you can do this. Okay, now you're saying to yourself, okay, but I'm not technologically, I'm not savvy. Okay, so that's okay. That's where you're watching this for. So now you need to find out, okay, what does it take in order to have a video channel. Okay, number one. And then, how do I do that? Who's gonna put out these videos? Where do I get help? There's plenty of help. Initially I said this, there's plenty of help out there that, people are willing to help you and everything else. But the thing about it is that, it's all jargon to you if you don't know. Okay, so in my videos, I explain things. I hope I explain things, fairly well. I explain things, and then, I'm also giving you this option. I'm telling you, listen, if you didn't understand something while you're trying to upload a video, just, go to that video that you saw, and then at the bottom, just comment and say, listen, you know what, I'm trying to do this, but, I cannot achieve it. What do I do? Now, I normally follow up. I'm very good at that because, remember I said to you, I just want to help you. If you become successful, I will be happy because, I'll be successful too. Because, it's a together thing. I say my method is the V method, okay? So we all succeed together. So, you can hit me up that way. But then, you can also go back to my podcast and listen. Okay, you know what? I am not motivated. I love to do this, but, I'm not very well motivated. I just did segment on self-motivation, so listen to that, and so it'll give you some idea as to how you can do that. Okay, how you can be self-motivated in order to take pictures. Okay, so now once you have taken the pictures and you have this routine, and then the next step is that you need to bring people in to watch. So what are you going to do for that? And again, on all of these sites, I have given many ways, okay? Many ways, how people are coming to your site. Okay, now, now my journey has less than a month, okay? But, I am exploding, okay? And this video is, because, people call me, ask me, do you, how much does it cost and all that? So I just call listen, I have no time to answer to each and every one of you. Okay, but the thing is, if I make a video and just give you the link, guess what? You have that information. And now, now since I mentioned about, how much money and everything else, look, you go out to work every day. You're very committed. You go out to work every day. And guess what? You're bringing home and then you're paying the bills and you have no more money, right? And, but so the thing is, okay, now, how much money that you want to make is this. Okay, look. I'm going to spend whatever time that I'm going to spend on this video, creating this, I'm just talking live. So which means the whole world, if they want to, they can listen to it, right? So isn't that amazing, that you have the power from your living room or your bedroom to talk to the world, okay? So the thing is if it's 45 minutes, it's 45 minutes. Okay, that's the time that it took. Okay, and then, if you are a person, you just have 5 minutes. That's all you have. Okay, just, there are things that you can do in order to bring people in. So again, on the link at the bottom, I have given you all of that information where, you can subscribe to my Facebook group and, ask questions. You can go to my websites and videos and look at the videos as to what I'm saying there and, just get help there. And then, if you think that you need more help, you can even message me on Facebook. Okay. So the thing is just try me once just to see that, if what I said was true. Okay. So again, what it takes to make money on YouTube, it's you. There's nothing else, So the thing is you see people with, heavy duty cameras and, we'll get into all of that. Okay. But the thing is, just make the commitment, just get you will need a Gmail account, obviously, because, Gmail is connected to YouTube. Okay. So just get a Gmail account and, subscribe to my videos. Okay, where you can learn, because every time I put out something new, you will just see the heading. I just go, Fauza has spoken about, how to put photographs on the, so then, just go like, oh yes, I need to learn that, just go when you have your time, when you have time, just go connect to it and, just watch that. So if you follow me, I will take you where you need to go. Okay, and the other thing is this, right? The other thing is this. Look, a lot of the times, you're watching all of these videos and people are helping you. And I mean, by now, some people explain things very well, some people don't. Okay. And, now the way, up until you get used to me, you might not even understand me. Okay. But the thing is, like I said, I'm willing to work with you one-on-one. Okay. There is nobody out there who would just commit to you that way. Okay. And, the last part of this is this. Okay. I also give all of the traffic that I get on a weekly basis. I'm not shy, I'm just open to you guys, just so that you get motivated, that you get excited. Okay. Because, I'm just telling you, okay, this is what the traffic was last week. And this is what it is now. And, this keeps growing like crazy. And, so the thing is like, and that is what even prompted me to make this live video. Okay. So, I really hope that you enjoyed it. Okay. And, either whether you like it or whether you don't like it, tell me so. I won't get offended. If you don't like it, just thumbs down. If you like it, thumbs up. And then, please subscribe. And then, subscribe to the podcast, and also, just follow up on my website. Okay. And then, the last thing is that, join the Facebook group. It's called Monetize YouTube. Okay. So this is where you can connect with me on a one-on-one basis, because, you can use Messenger to send me messages or whatever. Okay, my name is Fauzi Junaidin. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I wish you the best of luck. Honestly, I just want you to succeed, and don't think that you cannot do. If you watch TikTok, okay, there are grandmas making videos and making a ton of money. Okay, and YouTube, it's the same exact thing. There are people, my thing is traveling. I started just doing travel stuff. That is my thing. And that's the reason why on that you see travelideasusa.com. I also have travelideasusa.org. Okay. So that's my thing. But the thing is, like, when people want something, people are who come to my site and they're taking me on this journey because they want me to do this. So that's what prompted me to do this. And, I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, once again, whether you like it or whether you don't like it, please tell me so, because, you inspire me and I will definitely inspire you. Okay, thank you and good evening.